Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses, and now we're doing Petra and Bernadetta's paralogue, where you've just got to fight the enemies and don't let Petra die. I'm not sure about Bernadetta, but you can't let Petra die. So the chapter itself is... I remember not liking it that much, but that's mainly because of one thing it pulls, not so much the map's design. Design-wise, you know what, in terms of layout and visuals, it reminds me a lot of the chapter where you face Kronia and Sola in terms of just its thing. It's a different one, but it definitely looks like that. This one is definitely very full of thicket, so it's a lot more maze-like. It's like, you know, the opening chapter of, whatchamacallit? Oh, God. Silver Snow and, like, Azure Moon, that chapter. A little bit like that. There's a lot of bush, thickets and so on. In terms of the chapter itself, it's a route mission, and it can kind of be annoying because they do the whole thing where the units like when you reach a certain bit, you just get ambushed by a lot of units, and I think that's kind of ridiculous, especially because the units, one of those units that send in is Catherine, so you know, it's like, that's, you know, if it was just a bunch of generic enemies, that wouldn't be so bad, but that's fucking Catherine, man, like, come on, like, seriously? But anyway, so the enemy variety here is not that great. It's mostly just either magic units, armor units, or sword masters. But because of that, what it does do... Oh yeah, I've got Lysithea now, so I'm going to make great use out of her. What it does do is that it does mean that it's better to strategically divide your forces, because on the left side is most of the magic users, so you either take another really good magic user, or you take like a good mage killer, like say a good Pegasus Knight or something like that. On the right hand side, you've got mostly sword masters, so you probably take a really good tank to deal with them, someone who can either, like, you know, has got good avoid against them because of, like, Swordbreaker and stuff, or just someone, like, in this case, Edelgard, who can just, like, tank their hits for days. So, stuff like that. Yeah, I wanted to soften him up so, like, see if I can kill him and get the EXP. At least I'm pretty sure that's why I did it. I can't remember. It's been a while, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, it's Linhardt, actually, I believe. Yeah. Because, again, we can just deal with them. So just know how to split up your forces to deal with the enemies. If you want, you can just completely go one side, and I recommend going the left hand side because that's where most of the enemies are. That's where you have the most space to move about. So for me personally, that's what I would do. I mean, again, that's just me. The chapter itself, again, I didn't mind it too much at first. It wasn't anything too special. But, and again, I like the story context of the chapter and how it works with both their characters. But at the same time, the respawning thing is kind of a flick in the nuts. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just like, really? And if you know how it's coming, then it's not that big of an issue, but, you know, still, at the same time, it's one of those, come on, game, come on. Yeah. Anything else to talk about regarding this chapter? Off the top of my head, I can't remember. Again, it's just mostly, again, like this, mostly, magic units, armors, and things, but again, I do, but yeah, if you do actually get, if you go, if you go and, what's its face? If you, like, take these control points, you actually do get reinforcements who are pretty potent. So, you know, just bear that in mind. So, you know, that's, yeah, that can be quite, useful. Yeah, just, I think we're making a blockade. Just so that, yeah, they don't get too far. Because I'm taking it slow this time. There aren't that many enemies, just, you know, just work around them, know how to deal with them, and you'll be all good. And, yeah, Linhardt being, you are an absolute lifesaver. Literally. You're the best healer on this team. Dorothea's good and all, but you're stronger, and Lysithea doesn't know many... Because, again, when I recruited Lysithea, I think she just had authority and magic, and reason. At high level, she had no faith, which was a bit unfortunate, but what are you going to do? I mean... You know, Lysithea with authority would be good, considering when you use gambits with her, they can be really fucking powerful with, like, you know, Resonate Lightning and so on. Because, again, I've seen those gambits. Her and Hubert, you know, again, with certain magic units, especially because magic gambits are always thought to be a bit more powerful. Though, admittedly, Edelgard's got a really powerful one with her explosive barrel. So, again, the gambit thing, even though it may seem like it may not be the most direct improvement when you learn it, unlike other ones where you get, like, new attacks and stuff. With the gambits, when you actually get a really strong gambit and you've got a unit with really good gambit rank and really good charm, holy shit, does it make a difference. Like, my god. I actually quite like that. It's a good Gambit. Reason is a really good. Sorry, not Reason. Authority is a really good long-term investment, if you will. Like, you know. Which again, I think that's a nice touch. The fact that, you know, you do get rewarded for it by attack that, you know. Gambits are kind of safe because, you know, the enemy can't counterattack. Just generally, really, really, really powerful stuff. And again, especially against whatchamacallit. What was I going to say? Especially against like monsters later down the line or big titans. Yeah. Oh, it's going after Petra. But yeah. Again, that's the only thing Petra's lacking at. It's magic, res. But again, that's just her build. It's not just unfortunate me. I've seen Petra's build. She does not favor magic at all, being defensive or offensive. Ow. Yeah, these fucking mages. Okay, this is something I've never really understood. Unless the crest, like, if it's a damage dealing crest, why would it activate if you're not going to hit in the first place? I don't know, maybe it's just, that's how the game's coded. I always thought that was a bit weird. It's like how you can activate Astra, but you can still miss. Or it's for, if you can activate Astra, what's the point of, yeah. Oh, wow, Edelgard, how did you backflip with that shield? Holy shit, I'm sorry, I'm looking at that. It's like, Edelgard, you should have broken your back in two. And yeah, there goes Ferdinand von Ayer. And speaking of Ferdinand von Ayer, so today, as of the time of this recording, again, well, the days will be up, but I don't think by the time I upload this, the thing would have been complete because it takes a while. Oh, there goes Petra. Literally impaled him. But they uploaded the current status of the Choose Your Legends got banner. Oh, that's a very nice level up. So this is 3 days in. We currently know like who's doing well. And yeah, 3 houses is kind of sweeping. Dimitri's winning the male one with Claude right behind, and Edelgard's winning females with Lysithia right behind. And again, there's lots of male and female Fire Emblem characters in each one. I am not surprised at all by this. I knew it was going to happen. I will say some of them, like I didn't expect Bernadetta to be so high. I'm glad Dorothea and Mariana are very, very high up. But again, I did not expect the other two. Ash, I did not expect to be in the top 10, but Ash is a good boy, so I'm happy for him. Yeah, if you've been paying attention to live streams, you'd know that I think Ash is a very, very good boy, and he's such a sweetheart. Aww. So, you know, that's really cool. There are some, like, again, Moth's in 3rd place, so he's probably might lose again, poor guy. I just imagine Moth's there, just drinking, just like, I can't believe these fucking people. I built this house. I was the one that started Fire Emblem. I've had 4 games in my series. I've been in Warriors. I have my amiibo. I was the first one in Smash alongside Roy. And I've been in the most Smash games, you fucking assholes. Again, oh, sorry, just right there. That was really cool, the way he just fucking kicked him. Like, holy shit, he didn't just, like, punch him, kicked him in his face. Nicely done indeed. Go Caspar, but yeah, just Marth's there drinking away. And another funny thing is, like, Erica's in 5th, so she's probably not going to win, so... Salty Erica is back! Oh, I thought we got rid of you. Yeah, you're going to see me again when we do the fucking hard mode of Sacred Stones. When's that going to happen? I don't know, we're getting around to hard mode. Finally played it soon enough. Fucking hard mode Erica. Oh, Salty Erica, I love her. And again, just like, damn it, in 5th. You know... So, it is a bit unfortunate that some of the other characters, but at the same time, the lineup, when you look at the non-free houses stuff, I think the lineup has been very diverse. Like, you know, we've got Nino, we've got Lilina. I was very happy Jill got in the top 20, and Mia's there too. You know, we have Corin, we've got Robin, and stuff like that. I think, honestly, God, I think the lineup's cool. And on the male side, like, again, there's some really, really impressive, again, Edelgard? Again, the way she just swung the axe, again, she jumped back and then done like a spinning motion with it. So cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, boy. But with the male ones, there is a lot. And I mean, there is a lot of variation. It's really, really cool. I think, no. Motherfucker. I'll teach you to burn me alive. Nice. Even though that was kind of looked way off. But like, so with the male units, again, we already saw a thing. Kromsky, Seleth is in 5th, and that really surprised me. Not that I know, like, not that I have anything against Seleth. He's absolutely fine from what I played. It's just that, well, first of all, Genealogy is not one of the biggest Fire Emblem games, and that's not to say it's bad. It's just a case of, you know, not a lot of people have played it because, you know, I still can't believe she got fucking hit by that. Just because, again, it was Japan exclusive, and, you know, generally, Yeah, it's like, oh, thanks for that, asshole. So I'm gonna knock her back. Oh, sweet, yeah, advantage. Okay, so it's not HP dependent, unlike the other games. Well, some of the other games. So yeah, we have Seliph, which again I think that's pretty cool. I'm surprised, but in a good way. We've got Sigurd as well. Soren's quite high, and so is Reinhardt. Reinhardt I'm not too surprised at because Heroes made Reinhardt popular. I mean, honest to God, if you ask most people that are Reinhardt fans, it's like, oh, did you know him before Heroes? I reckon 95% will say no. Obviously, there are going to be people that say yes because, you know, they played not Binding Blade, Frasier 776, but most people, it was Heroes because he was so OP at one point. He's still good, don't get me wrong, just at one point, he was literally the horse meta. Again, it's like, when certain units are so OP in Heroes, they're literally the meta. Kagero, for a while, was the meta. Takumi was the meta. Like, I remember when Veronica, even though she's still one of the best staff unit, she was so good. I remember Lynn also, Brave Lynn, she was really good. And fortunately, Linhardt did not kill him, but does he get a level up? I don't know. It's like the first mage. This is like the first time a mage hasn't been able to kill an army unit, and it's kind of sad. At the same time, Linhardt was never known for his DPS really. So what are you gonna do? But the Black Knight's there. That's what really surprised me. The Black Knight of all people's there. Which, again, I'd like to see a brave variant of the Black Knight. Would they do, like, Lance because he can use them? Would they do Axe and give him Irvan just, like, to rub it in Grail's face? Maybe he Grave Robbed him? That fucking bastard. Oh, holy shit, that's really nice. That bastard. Again, I'll get to that soon. So I was just really surprised with some of the entries. You know, it's really cool to see some of these characters get so high up, especially because, like, even if their game, like, some of them it's like, you know, it's like not only is their game not popular, but they're not even the main focus. Like, the guy from Tokyo Mirage Session is on there. That was definitely a surprise, but anyway. So, obviously, I think Free Houses is going to be a Free Houses banner. So, all I know is, it's definitely going to be Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude. I know it's those three. As for second place of the females, I'm not sure. Who knows? Or it could be, because I think they always do 2-2-2. Sorry, 2-2. Because the first one, it was Lynn and Lucina, and then it was Roy and Ike, and the second one, it was, so yeah, that was pointless. It was Hector and, shit, who was the other guy? Oh, Hector and Ephraim with Celica and Veronica, and in the most recent one, it was Camilla, Micaiah, Eloyd, Arm. So, what should you call it? Oh yeah, it's around here. If you start moving too fast towards the enemy around here, that's when you'll get ambush spawned, and I think it, honest to God, sucks. But that's just me. Oh god, poor thing. I'm gonna attack this person. No, you fucking ain't. You definitely ain't. So, yeah, I just think it will be either Edelgard. It will definitely be Edelgard. As for who comes in thingy place, we'll have to wait and see. Oh yeah, so we got the Fortress Knight spawned. But here's the big question I've got to ask, because again, it's a Brave banner, so obviously it's a Choose Your Legend, so they get Brave variants. But here's the thing. Those forms of, like, the time skip forms of Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude haven't been featured in the game yet. So will they literally, and Lysifia's never been in, so will they literally just put in the time skip variants, or will they actually give us Brave ults of them? Because honest to God, I think that would be really fucking cool. Like, could you imagine maybe Edelgard goes full on Wyvern? Like, yeah, she's still using Axe, but she's still a Wyvern. Or could you imagine if she was a Malik? Or just a spellcaster because she has good magic? That would be really interesting. Or like she's got the Flame Emperor armor, so you know, instead of she becomes maybe a magic armor unit like Arvis is in Geology. That would be really cool. Yeah, Dimitri, maybe he runs Paladin, maybe he goes with an axe set, maybe he goes with a sword, or maybe he becomes like maybe they might do Dagger Dimitri. I don't know. Actually, Dagger Claude maybe, but you know, just stuff like that. And there goes Caspar again. That fucking Street Fighter move. Good lord. Didn't realize Casper was into Street Fighter. But anyway, as I was saying, what would they do with Lysifia? Would they just go full mage? Will they go Dark Flyer? Will they go Holy Knight type thing? I think that'd be really cool to see if they actually do Brave variants of these heroes, whoever, like, for the ones that haven't got in. So whether or not that will happen, I don't know. But at the same time, I remember there is a post Lucky Cripper which is saying that he'd rather. I might be misremembering, but yeah, again, this is like this Fortnite has fucking bulky defense. But if I remember, it was about how he personally didn't feel that people should be voting for like the Three Houses Lords because not because of anything against them, but because they're going to get in. They are going to get in. So it was like, let's go for people who don't really have a chance. Which, again, I get that. I get that because, you know, that's why I always pick for characters like, you know, that's why currently I've gone for Jill, Isidore, and Milady. That's only the 3 I've voted for so far. Because they're not in the game. I want characters who aren't in the game to be in. And obviously the time skip variants aren't in at the moment. But you know they're going to get in. So that can be interesting. But at the same time, I'm not surprised. I can get where he's coming from, but it's not a surprise in the slightest. Aside from the fact that Three Houses is new, everyone really likes the Maiden Lords. I mean, yeah, like, people have the issues with Dimitri. I mean, Claude tends to be one people hate the least. And obviously there are a lot of people that don't like Edelgard, but there's also a lot of people I know that absolutely adore Edelgard. I'm one of them. And I know there's so many people that just love Dimitri. Absolutely love him. So, you know, it varies. Can Petra get both? Yes, she can. Nicely done. Also, I know that's I should just notice that the hats are kind of a reference to, you know, the Japanese samurai. They actually did have those hats, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, I do 6 times 2. I do 41. Never knew if it was a brave axe. But so it's gonna be interesting to see how it ends. I mean, sorry, we all know how it ends, but I would like to see if it's just time skip variants or they legit add actual. It's going to be just time skip versions, or they're going to actually go out of their way and do different variants. I mean, personally, I think if it wasn't for the Three Houses lot, Marth would have definitely won on the male side, and I think Erica probably would have won because most of the time the characters that can vote in are the Lords. The only exception being like Camilla, and Veronica, because you know she's Heroes exclusive. But like everyone else has been a Lord. Yeah, everyone else has been a Lord. So, you know, it's good. So, because Micaiah is a Lord. So, you know, I think it would have been cool, you know, so Marth, you know, so I thought, yeah, so you move there, and then they spawn right behind you, because fuck you guys, like, seriously. Oh, and look, there's Catherine. Thanks.
I'm here to ask the people of Brigid not to looks like the Empire had the same idea.
Yeah. Real nice guys. Real nice. Granted, you know, they are stuck in the trees, so they can't move that far, but still. Anyway. Time to blow them the fuck up. This is gonna be good. Again, skin. When you have the right gambit, it hurts. It really hurts. So... What was I going to say? Yeah, so oh yeah. So I thought, you know, Erica and Marth were probably shoo-ins for those ones, but if it wasn't them, I mean, if we go for the 2 that come afterwards, oh, this guy advantages. Ferdinand did not like it. Honestly, I'm surprised Ferdinand wasn't higher considering the memes, but, you know, hey, whatever happens. So, what was it? So, yeah, Crom. I honest to God, I think Marth and Crom would have been the safest bets, because, you know, Crom is, you know, from Awakening and still relatively popular. And on the women's side... It was Plumeria, so or Anna. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Anna. I could easily see Anna getting a hero's ult. So, you know, again, fucking hell, these holy knights. So yeah, that would have been cool. Again, Plumeria is a bit strange just because, you know, she's literally only just got here. Granted, I saw quite people trying to vouch for Loki. I don't know why. At the same time, but Loki's been around for longer, so you know, Loki at least has that going for her. But hey, to each their own. To each their own. I mean, again, I reckon Plumeria is just more like, because of memes, because again, she's the lewd of lewd dreams, because, you know, then again, you know, IS, you're the one encouraging it. You're the one encouraging it. Ooh, nice one, Edelgard. Okay, so fancy schmancy. It's like, just because I'm an army unit and an emperor doesn't mean I can't be fancy with my footwork, honestly. Yes, he can. So, can you handle this? Yes, I can handle this. Wow, I expected more damage output, but okay. Okay. So that's why. So it would have been like Erica. I reckon Erica, Anna, Marth, Crom. What else would they get? I don't know who. What Erica? I don't know because she's already got her ult as her. You know, you got her normal one, the one where she's on a promoted one, and one she's a magic user. So. Flyer, maybe? Perhaps? I don't know. And this guy's fucked. At least I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's fucked. Yeah. That's what you get. Anna would have been interesting. It would have been interesting to see her kind of go with her awakening one where she uses the Levin sword. So like say she has the Levin sword, it has the distance counter thing, but she deals damage that targets the character's res stat instead of targeting their defense stat. Ooh, nice. You fucking spin it again. Fucking Zangief right there. Again, Casper is fucking loves Street Fighter. I had no idea Casper loves Street Fighter so much. Good for him. Good for him. But like Marth, I don't know, because maybe they run like Lance unit perhaps, or because they've already got Axe and they've already got like 2 sword variants. I don't see him running magic, so I reckon maybe Lance, or just like a sword variant but maybe on a Wyvern, or maybe an armor sword variant. I don't know. And as for Chrom, I can see Lance variant because again, promoted he has a Lance and stuff like that, and he's already got a horse variant. So again, I can see that, but you know. That's about it, so it's going to be interesting to see just what goes on with this and how, yeah, because again, will they just go generic or not? But, you know, again, Choose Your Legend's getting more and more interesting each year. But again, this year, the only reason, obviously, because Free Houses and how popular it is and the fact that it's recent, that's why they're sweeping it. They're absolutely sweeping it. But hey, you know, can you blame them? I think, like, no, because, no, you know, no, that wasn't the case. I was going to say that kind of happened with Echoes, but it didn't, because in the first year, Echoes didn't win. And Echoes was out, you know, before Choose Your Legends. I think Echoes was out before Choose Your Legends was even introduced. I'm not sure. Though, if it wasn't, that would explain the second year why Celica won. But still, you know. Yeah, so again, these Pegasus Knights just trying desperately to attack you know, him. There's like no damage. But use all my power to bounce off your shield 3 times. And again, that should break the damn Lance. So again, this chapter's more about just, you know, divide and conquer, if you will. Just be prepared, like I say, because of the lack of enemy variety, you can't really work around there. If you've got Horse Slayer weapons or Horse Killer magic, go for it. If you've got, like again, if you've got good magic users to get rid of armory units, go for it. If you've got someone who can really stand up to sword units, go for it. And so on. And again, Pegasus Knight's here, so there's one. There goes Bernie. But again, that's another thing, like especially because Lysithea, are we going to get normal Lysithea or time skip Lysithea? Probably time skip. But you know, it just begs the question: which versions are we going to get? And that tree texture looks a bit finicky.
Brigid will not become a puppet of the Empire. The Knights of Seros won't.
It's like, yeah, she didn't even get to finish. The Knights of Seros won't let it happen, but Petra's like, but like, I literally work for the Empire, so whatever. Nice backhand.
You're all going down.
It's like the Brigid won't work with the Empire. We have someone from Brigid on our side. Well, fuck. And now it's funny because Caspar started bad, but now he's pretty damn good. Caspar's come a long way. Yeah, no unique dialogue. But feels right to use the Sword of the Creator. But again, another detail I like is that, you know, the other characters still pop up. It's not like we just wait for the endgame to see Catherine. No, it's like, I'm going to pop up and try and intercept them. But, you know, yeah. So that was that. I didn't talk much about the chapter, but we had a lot to say about Choose Your Legends 4. I wonder how many, well, to be fair, it all depends on how long they're going to support Fire Emblem Heroes for, which is probably going to be a while considering, you know, it's a gacha game and it's got a long lifespan, given that not only does it have a lot of character support for them and new ones to add, but they add a lot of new things. You know, I think, you know, it's surprising that Fire Emblem Heroes has come this far already. I'm surprised we made it to Book 4. I thought they'd stop at 2. But no, we got to Book 3, which was the edgy phase, and then Book 4, which is the... it sucks to be an adult phase.
Around here is pretty different from the kinds
so obviously, as you can see with Bernadetta, she's actually really enjoying it. And again, because the plant life appeals to her, I think that does help. It's, you know, there's something she can actually find enjoyment from, rather than just, oh, it's a new area. There's something she legitimately really likes. Again, like when I went to Australia, one of the things I absolutely loved, the fucking beaches, man. It was so nice. I really liked it. In Cuba, I loved the architecture, and that was one of the things that really drew me to it. In Croatia, it was like some of the ocean areas. Like again, they've got those because most beaches are very rough, but Croatia they have absolutely perfectly still, crystal clear ones, and those were so beautiful. Oh my god, that was just amazing. And alright, this may sound silly, but in Portugal they had the food churros, but they've done so well. That was just more of a added bonus. But the churros in Portugal, I've never tasted churros that good before. So nice. I actually really liked the way Portugal was laid out where I was, because it was a lot more flat and just like really, really calm. And the way you walked through everywhere felt like just interconnected, like web of houses, but it looked really, really, really damn cool. I really, really liked it. So yeah, again, it's good. It's one thing to just visit a new country, but it's something else when there's something you really like about that place. That's why with Japan, I really look forward, because again, I want to see the cherry blossoms, the shrines, and Mount Fuji, because I love that type of atmosphere and I love that type of scenery. That's why I want to go. I think it looks incredible. At the same time, I want to go to places like, in America, like New York, because I want to see Times Square and I want to see these incredible lit up, nightlife. Again, it's one thing to just go to a place, but if you have a legit reason to go there, then it makes it all the more better when you do and it really impresses you. It's like when I went to Sweden, the snow there is incredible. I loved it.
Really mean it?
And,
That's so nice.
Oh, Bernie's so happy and sweet.
You were telling me about your interest in foreign vegetation.
And, it's good that Petra listens, listen to Bernadetta. It's like, okay, she likes plants, we've got lots of that here, and it really helps her. Because again, you can try, again, it's also just being considerate of other people and what they want to do and what their interests them. So, it's just really, really, really sweet. So I'm glad that even though their support wasn't so strong, they had a really, really nice paralogue together. So that's very sweet. Okay, so we'll call it a wrap for there. And next time, if I remember correctly, we're going to be doing Edelgard's paralogue and probably a few supports. So this one is, basically, you remember those people that Claude hired? Yeah, we got to take them down because no stone left unturned, am I right? Anyway, until then, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you next time. Take care and have a wonderful day.